What is up, guys? You're watching Late Night Friday Tour Chat number 2. I am Alright and Things second leader.
And I'm the Jay Sloan, the leader.
I'm Horror Boy 101.
And I'm Monster Master 339.
And again, this is Horror Chat number 2. And today we're going to talk about a franchise. And the franchise we're going to talk about is the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise. Now, there are, how many movies? 8, I want to say?
7.
7? There are 7 movies in the franchise. So we're going to talk about every single last one of them. And yeah, so let's start with the original. Who wants to go first?
I will.
Alright, Jordan, go.
The original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, I think it was a groundbreaking film for its time in 1974, which Black Christmas was also made then. But anyways, I think it's one disturbing movie to have little to no blood, and I mean there was little to any music, no score, and it was a classic tale of a cannibalistic family, and it was the first time anybody had really seen that, and it shocked nations. And over time, it became a cult classic, but at first, everyone hated it and protested against it. And I think it's one film that changed horror history. I do put it up there in the books that changed, a film that changed how we see horror films.
Yeah, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre is my favorite horror movie of all time. I think it's, I agree with everything Jordan said. It was just one of those films that inspired a lot of horror movies, and it's just it's so disturbing, but there's there's no blood or just hardly any score. That's just what's so great about it. And I think it inspired a few movies. I don't know what else to say about it, but it's just amazing.
Just fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
You want to go, Andrew, or do you want me to go?
You can go.
The Texas Chainsaw Massacre is probably the second best film of the 70s, right up there with Halloween. It's a really good horror film. The characters I don't think they were too well developed, but, it's hard to explain, but the characters, they're alright. They're not really memorable. The person who played Leatherface again, I forget his name right now.
Connor.
Yeah, he is.
I said Connor.
Connor. He is Leatherface, and it's just an awesome film and really disturbing for its time.
I was going to add, there's that one memorable character who was in the wheelchair.
Yeah.
People call him
Franklin.
One of cinema's most annoying characters of all time.
I hated Franklin.
He is extremely.
He's funny.
I like Franklin. I felt so bad for him, and when he died, I was like, oh my god.
For him.
I was like, no.
Really, he died. I screamed hallelujah.
I mean, he was the opposite one of the group.
Remember, he was taking a piss and he fell down the hill in his wheelchair.
I laughed.
What's your favorite scene in the original?
Wait, hold on. Can I go?
No, you cannot go.
Too late. I'm going. Anyways, before I was really interrupted by somebody over here. Not mentioning any names, or by 1-1. Anyways.
Oh, what? I didn't say shit.
Yeah, after Zach was talking, you're like, can I mention one thing?
What? Oh, whatever, fine.
Illy. Anyways. I agree with what everybody said, Jordan, Zach, and Blake. It's an excellent film. A classic. It's a classic. That's what Zach would say. It's a classic. Acting is very good. The kill is very good. And it's just a very, like what Jordan said, very disturbing film with little or no blood. And, yeah.
What's your favorite scene of the original film?
Mine is the whole Sally chasing, where Leatherface chasing Sally.
The dinner table scene is still disturbing to me to this day. That is one fucked up scene. The whole
I know
dinner table.
And I think my favorite part is either the dinner table scene or the classic ending. That ending, it gives me chills every time I watch it. It's just so well done. It's kind of I guess you can say it's a combination between the dinner table scene, where she escapes the house and jumps out the window, and you can just hear Leatherface with this chainsaw and the the hitchhiker just screaming and just going crazy on Sally, and it was just
Yeah.
I don't know. I just liked it. It was really disturbing at the end too.
All right, so let's move on to its sequel.
Okay, let's move to 1986.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
1986, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2.
Yuck.
In my opinion, the best sequel of the series.
Nope.
Yeah.
All
It
right.
is the best
Okay.
film
No. First, let's let Jordan talk. Then Blake, you'll talk. And then it's me and Zach. Okay, so go.
Okay,
Double team.
even though the sequel had more comedy than the original film, I still love it. Mainly for the Chop Top character, Bill Moseley, all the way.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. It took a sequel. It took a sequel for the original to really get popular because it did, like, until 1986, the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre wasn't popular at all. Then when the sequel came out, people were like, okay, I don't think that the 70s, I don't think that time era was ready for the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, honestly. I think it took to the 80s to people were like, oh yeah, I see how good the movie is. But Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is just a fan favorite of mine. I mean, I absolutely love it. And it's one of my favorite sequels of all time.
All right. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 is definitely in my top 10 sequels of all time for horror movies. I think the Chop Top character is probably my favorite Texas Chainsaw Massacre series character of them all. Like, he's just so fun and crazy, and he's awesome. Bill Moseley is just amazing. And the film itself is just fun, cheesy. It's just really fun and awesome. I really like. It's my second favorite out of. No, my third favorite out of the series.
Yeah.
Go on.
Well, rude.
And a Vida de Gata baby.
What?
What?
Oh my God, really?
What'd you just? I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said, in a Vida de Gata baby, Chop Top scene, Iron
yeah.
Butterfly.
And I thought it was funny. There were some funny parts in TCM too, like where like they're at the radio station and Caroline Williams is like cornered and Leatherface is like holding the.
Yeah.
I don't want to say it, but you know what I'm talking about, Jordan.
Yeah.
The part was hilarious.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Oh my God. Zach, just go. I can't handle it right now.
Okay. It's overrated.
It is overrated, big time.
Oh, dude.
Fuck.
Hey! We let you guys talk. Let us talk.
Yeah, seriously. Okay. Chop Top, he was alright. You guys are. He's overrated too.
Okay, no. First, I have to disagree with Zach. Chop Top was a good character, but wait.
How he's hilarious.
But I like the Hitchhiker better.
Yeah, me too. Leatherface was just. I hated his little dance. He was just too. I don't know. It was just. I have to admit, it did up its gore. And
Blake, we let you talk, and now you have to let us talk.
Seriously. It was just too cheesy for me, and my good friends on Late Night Fights, Jordan and Blake, thank you, I want to say, for overrating it.
Agreed. Alright.
That was in Psycho.
Alright. So, so when I first saw the film, I thought, okay, it was alright, and then I went with the movie with high hopes. Thanks, Jordan. I went with the movie with high hopes, and I was definitely let down. Like, it was so dumb how Leatherface put the main bitch, whatever fuck her name is, whatever fuck her name is, the whore. He got the whore's boyfriend and put it on the whore's face and started dancing with her, and it was so dumb. And how like he was like beating her with the chainsaw. It was so dumb. And like, as I said before, there's some cheesy horror films. I mean, there's cheesiness in horror films that you like, and some of them you don't. This is definitely one of them for me. I just couldn't stand it. Definitely overrated. Definitely overrated. So overrated. Oh my God.
Probably my third least favorite in the franchise, or second.
Agreed.
Oh my God.
Don't ask surprise.
Jordan, how do you feel about this?
There's no words to describe.
Moving on.
Blake, who said you could talk?